Hey there, Storyteller Squad. Welcome to another episode of the Sunkissed Sims Legacy. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing to get to play Sims after all this stuff going on in my life with my family and all that. It's just been really chaotic and hard. And yeah, I'm blaming it on Mercury retrograde because I'm a girl that believes in astrology. So, but yeah, thank you all for understanding and for being here for me. It means a lot. I just appreciate all the support on the channel and just appreciate you all understanding that I have a really difficult life IRL with my family and, you know, dealing with the fact that they don't understand my sexuality or my goals. So yeah, but in the last episode, if you missed out on that episode, go check it out. But she actually decided she wanted to be a mean sim after she went to the boba shop and met this guy there named Orlando and just saw him, you know, flirting with all these different people and them, like, you know, wanting to be close to him, and it made her really annoyed. And then she talked to him, and it come to find out he was hooking up with her friend. And so she felt weird about having a crush on him, but then she talked to Genevieve, and she was, like, totally cool with it. She was fine. But, like, in general, Olana has been dealing with so much. Like, me and Olana, we understand each other. We literally have so much happening in our life. So, Olana actually is just really disgusted by the fact that what happened with her ex, Corey. He literally used her, and also just like about her family's burial site gonna be torn down. It's making her really angry and making her just really want to be a different kind of person than the challenge says. And I will just say this, whenever my game has like an opportunity for story to change or like to adapt, I literally kind of go for it sometimes. But like right now, this is like totally different than what the challenge says, and that's like fine because I don't think this is gonna be forever. I think she's gonna definitely become a generous sim again. But for right now, I'm going with the story that she has just been dealing with so much, she just can't handle it. So that's why she's become a mean sim. But she also is struggling with money, and that will make anyone irritated. I mean, come on, have you seen the economy nowadays? It sucks. And, you know, that is why it's going to be a challenge for me to live on my own, but I am going to do it. Olana's over here, and it looks like Orlando wants to talk to us. So we are actually going to go ahead and maybe like, oh my gosh, woohoo in the waterfall. Girl, we are not doing that right now, okay? Like, what happened to the girl that's like, oh, I'm just gonna like wait till marriage to woohoo, and I'm gonna wait till I have a ring on my finger before I have a baby? Like, come on, girl, remember your principles. Do not let Corey, your stupid ex, like ruin that. Okay, well, I think we should ask him to like move in as a friend though. What do y'all think? I think we totally should, because honestly, she is struggling with money and we need some help. And he actually didn't have a place to stay either, and it's really complicated with Genevieve because like he's staying there with her. But, like, since things have gotten a bit chaotic between them, I think, he just needs to move in with us. I think that's what needs to happen. So we're gonna go and, like, give him a hug. Let's just go give him a hug. You know what? Just go do it, girl. Go give him a hug. So she's like, hey, Orlando, how are you? And he's like, I'm okay. I talked to Genevieve. And she's like, oh, you did? What'd she say? And he's like, well, she said that she doesn't want to be with me like that, and it was just kind of a fling because she was having a hard time with some stuff. And she's like, oh really, like that sucks, I'm sorry. It's like, no, it's okay, I feel like you and me should be together anyway. And she's like, what? Like, I mean, I don't disagree with you, but at the same time, like, you know what I said, you know that I said that I'm trying to like be careful. He's like, well, you don't have to worry about that with me. I'm not going to treat you the way that your ex did, okay? I promise that's not what's going to happen. And she's like, okay, well, I was just gonna ask you if you wanted to move in and help me with some bills. I mean, I live in this tiny shack, but I don't make much money right now. Like, I've been scuba diving for some seashells and stuff to sell, but that's not been enough. And I'm starting my diver career here soon. I start after the holiday. And he's like, well, that'll be fun. She's like, yeah, but I don't know if I really want to be a diver anymore. After realizing that, my family died from a hurricane, I don't know. I don't really like the water as much as I used to. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry. He's like, yeah, the hurricane was horrible. It was not fun. And she's like, yeah, it literally killed my family, and now I just feel so lonely, and it's horrible. It just feels like exhausting day to day. Like, I miss them. I look at pictures of them that I have from years ago where we went on a trip, we went on a fishing trip, and we all had a great time, and we also sunbathed, and we just spent time like making meals together and all this stuff. It just like seems like all of that's so far away now. Like, I just miss them all the time, and I'm just so irritated that I have to lend an ear to all my friends and their problems, and nobody even listens to me. And he's like, hey, it's okay. All right, calm down. It's gonna be all right. I'm here for you, okay? Like, you don't have to feel like that. You don't have to feel alone. I'm not gonna let you feel alone anymore. She's like, really? He's like, yeah. He's like, I know it must be awful that your family passed away like that. I mean, it's difficult living on an island anyway, and now the fact that you're living here on your own in a shack, like after losing everything, and those people down there are trying to turn like your area where you lived into a hotel, that's just ridiculous. Like, I heard about it, and it's just not good. And she's like, yeah, I'm like really peed off about it. Like, I'm not that kind of person, but they're making me like that. Like, they don't understand my family is buried there, okay? I put flowers down. I literally made their graves and everything, and they just don't care. They don't even care. They just want to make their money and like build this hotel and stuff. And they don't even care about the culture of the island or anything. They don't even think about that. Like, the people that live here are more important than some stupid hotel. And he's like, yeah, I agree. And hey, you know I'm going to be here for you through everything, right? You know that I want to be your friend. And if you want to be friends and then, work up to being more than that, I'm fine with that. It's like, whatever you want to do, I'll go with your pace. And she's like, I appreciate that, Orlando. Like, I'm glad that we sorted everything with Genevieve, though. I'm glad that, like, it's all okay. He's like, yeah, I know that you talked to her. And I'm glad that you did. I'm glad that you feel a little better about it. But I do want to be with you, Olana. I know that it's scary. I know that you went through a lot with your ex. I know that you lost your family. But I care about you. Alright? I really do. She's like, She's like, I care about you too. And yeah, I'm glad that Jen's okay with us, having something. So she's like, so do you want to move in? And he's like, sure. He's like, I have a little bit of money that could probably help you with bills. So let's go ahead, since he moved in, let's go ahead and give them probably about 10K. I think that's a good amount. So yeah, we have 10K simoleons to work with, which is great. Okay, that's gonna at least make us be able to pay the bills for now. So I think that Orlando's gonna want to like go on a date with her and just like try things and see how that goes. So he's gonna be like, so would you be okay to like go on a date with me? I mean, it's okay if you say no, but I figured I would just give it a shot. And she's like twirling her blue hair. She's like, Orlando, I don't know what to say. I mean, I said I'm lonely, and I admitted that. Like, yeah, it's pretty lonely just living here, even though I have my dog Ocean, and I have my friends. It's just, like, romantically kind of lonely for sure, because I got my heart broke, so I didn't want to try for anything else. But I still have this yearning to have somebody, and I can't help it. Like, I do like you back, but I am terrified. I am. I'm worried about getting hurt again. And he's like, I'm not gonna hurt you. I promise you I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. And I got pressured by my family. they're like, if you don't get married soon, then you're not going to be living up to what we want, our standards. And so, I don't know. I just thought maybe you could be that woman that they would dream of me being with. And she's like, what? She's like, you mean you want me to, like, be your wife? Like, we haven't even, like, become true friends yet, or, like, we're not even dating. And he's like, I know. He's like, but I just wanted you to know that I see that for us in the future. Like, not to, like, be pushy or anything, but that's kind of what my family's been saying. They're like, oh, Orlando, you never are gonna have a ring on your finger at this rate. If you just go and focus on your boba shop, you're not ever going to have a wife. And it's not true. You know, just because I want to, you know, work on having my business does not mean that I'm not gonna have a woman. And she's like, yeah, that's true. Like, you should tell your family that. You should, like, set some boundaries. And he's like, I've tried to, but it's just really hard to. But, yeah, so, I don't know. Do you want to go on a date with me? And she's like, Orlando, sure, why not? Sure, let's go on a date. Okay, let's create a date. Oh, this is going to be so fun. So, like, even though she's nervous, and even though it's a really tough situation for her because she is really putting herself out there again, because after getting hurt by Corey, losing her family, being upset at these people who are building this hotel where her family is buried, she just needs something to make her feel better. Oh no, not Corey calling in the middle of our date. Hey, yeah, it's been a while, but listen, I can't stop thinking about you. I need you in my life. Anyways, do you want to get back together with me? Oh my god. Corey, are you freaking serious right now? Are you really serious? Like, are you just drunk? Like, are you, like, just having a tipsy moment here? Because literally you, like, came into our life, told us about our brother, and then we went on, like, a little hangout with you, and you convinced us to woohoo with you when we were drinking. So, I mean, I don't think that that's a good situation. I really don't. And we are currently trying to be on a date with this guy Orlando, who could potentially be our forever man. So, I think we're gonna say no. New phone, who dis? Let me think on it. Yeah, I think she's gonna say, let me think on it. Yeah, so he's like, take all the time you need. I'm here for you. Wow, what an asshole. Are you freaking serious? Wow, he thinks he can just come into your life all of a sudden again after you literally blocked him on every single social media possible, and you told him, like, no, you don't want to have anything with him? Whoa, that's insane. This said she wants to discuss dating standards with him? Okay, well, maybe she wanted to come back here to, like, talk to him about some stuff. How do we talk about dating standards? I'm not sure how we do that. Click on your Sim's romantic interest, navigate to romance category, and discuss dating standards. Okay. Well, I guess she thought that they needed to talk about this before anything happened. Because I think that, you know, she's really in a flirty mood and she's worried that things are going to go a direction she's not really ready for. So, can we go to, like, affection and discuss dating standards? Yeah, she is romantically reserved, so I think that kind of makes her be a bit more cautious as well with romance. So she wants to, like, talk to him about this. So she's like, so the reason I wanted to come back here, Orlando, is because I felt like we need to talk about something before anything happens between us, like, more physically. He's like, okay. It's like, what is it? What's the dating standards? And she's like, well, I just want to make sure that you're loyal. Like, you're not seeing anybody else, right? Because, like, there were a lot of girls looking at you and wanting to flirt with you at the boba shop. And I just want to be sure that you're not, like, going to go and, like, cheat on me. And he's like, I told you, Olana, I'm not interested in any of that. And she's like, okay. She's like, well, I just wanted to be sure that you're single. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm totally single. Like, me and Genevieve, we cut things off. That was the only girl I was having anything with. And she's like, okay, well, I guess it's my turn then. So she's literally about ready to tell him about that message she just received. So, she's like, well, my ex Corey that I told you about, he messaged me and said he loves me and wants to get back together with me, but I don't think that I want to do that, but I told him I would think on it. And he's like, so do you still have feelings for him? Or do you, like, just want to move on and be with me? Or, like, what are you trying to say, Alana? And she's like, well, I wasn't expecting him to message me, Orlando. I really wasn't. Like, I was really happy to go and eat ice cream with you, honestly. He's like, okay. He's like, well, like, what else did he say? And she's like, well, like, he just, like, acted like he was maybe drunk, okay? I'm just, like, kind of ignoring it because he gets drunk all the time when he goes and takes photos, and I'm surprised that he can even take a picture at all with that kind of tipsy feeling. And he's like, okay. He's like, well, like, do you like him still, though? Do you have feelings for him? And she's like, no, absolutely not. Like, he literally just, like, got me drunk and used me. Like, why would I? And he's like, I don't know. Like, you felt the need to talk to me about that, so there must be some sort of reason. And she's like, it's like, well, maybe I do still have some feelings left over, but he's a jerk. He literally was so rude to me. And he's like, well, it's whatever you decide, okay? If you want to be with him again, then that's fine. But, like, I do like you a lot, Alana. Despite Alana's attempt to explain her approach to love, it seems Orlando has not fully grasped her perspective. Both Sims are left feeling uncertain about their romantic path forward. Oh no! Oh no! So because she literally told Orlando that she got a text from her ex, Orlando's not so sure that they should have a relationship now. So he's like, well, maybe we should wait a little bit before we go on a date. I was thinking we could just try this and see how it goes, but I think that, you still need some time to think about us. Oh! Romantic date unsuccessful. Wow, okay. She's like, Orlando, why would you think that I want to, like, have anything with my ex? Like, how dare you? How dare you think that? Like, why would you, like, think that I want to go be with someone like him? Like, why would you even think that about me? Oh! Oh my gosh! Girl! Girl, why are you kicking him in the crotch? Oh my god. Oh! She's like, so that's what you do. You just literally come over to my house and, like, convince me to go on a date with you, and then you go and say that you don't want to continue the date? Is that it? Is that what you do? And he's like, whoa, 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 Olana, stop. Like, what are you saying? Like, that really freaking hurt. And she's like, well, you literally just asked me out on a date, and then you, like, rejected me. Like, how could you do that? And you're accusing me of wanting to be with my ex? That's really messed up. And he's like, no. He's like, I'm just saying, if you're having second thoughts, that's fine. Like, we're not even, like, in a relationship or anything. Like, that's why I was going to go on this trial date with you and see how you were feeling. But then you got this message and you felt like telling me about it, so I thought you needed some time. And she's like, Orlando, you don't understand. My ex mistreated me, okay? He got me to drink, and then we woohooed, and it was horrible, okay? Like, I don't want anything with him. He's like, well, don't take it out on me. Like, there was no need to kick me in the banana for that. And she's like, well, I'm sorry, but I'm really, really mad. Oh my gosh, girl, stop. Stop, stop, stop. Leave him alone. Oh, man. He's bleeding. Oh my gosh, girl. He's never gonna want to be with you now. Oh my gosh. So he's like, well, Olana, I think that this was a mistake. I think that, you know, I thought that you were beautiful and you were kind and you were such a good person to know. But now I don't even know anymore because, like, you just really hurt me and I think that I need to go. And she's like, oh my gosh! What? What's happened? Wait! Horrible date from horrible date. That was a rough date, to put it lightly. Maybe Orlando would feel better talking to someone about it. Oh my gosh. And then this says crotch pain from being kicked in the crotch. Orlando's crotch has seen better days. The pain will leave him stumbled for a couple hours. Girl, I think you overreacted. I really think you did. Like, he was not saying anything mean about you. He was literally just trying to communicate with you about the fact that you got that message from Corey. He was saying that if you needed some time to think about you and him, then that's fine, considering you just got that message. But she just literally went and kicked him in the crotch because she felt offended. Oh my gosh, and now he's literally laying on the ground. Is he dead? Please tell me he's not dead. Please tell me he's literally not passed away. Oh my gosh. Girl, you literally hurt him so bad to where he's literally bleeding over here. And he probably can't even have children now, thanks to you. So, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I need your old suggestions. Honestly, I really do. I mean, should she go and message Corey? I mean, I don't really know how she's feeling. I think she just felt really, really upset in the moment. And now she's gonna regret it. Like, she's not regretting it though. Like, I thought she would, but she isn't. This says feeling powerful from hitting a sim. That was great. Oh my gosh, girl. No, it wasn't. You made him bleed. Like, that's horrible. How can she feel like that? Oh man. Like, is it because she's a mean sim? Is that why? Oh no, that's horrible. Okay. Well, what's it say? Romantic yearning from being romantically reserved. Ugh, to be loved. Olana Solora is overwhelmed with the need for romance. Well, girl, you just messed up the date. You just literally fucked it up because you told him that, like, you were getting a message from your ex. I mean, it's good to, like, communicate and stuff, but at the same time, like, you literally just went and kicked him in the no-no area, and now he's literally laying there hurt, and, like, I don't know what to do with you. I really don't. I don't know what to say. So this says horrible date. Yeah, she's got the same thing. Okay, so, like, how are y'all feeling about each other? So this says over here that, it says romantic interest, amazing compatibility, and now they're enemies? Oh no, and saddened. Orlando's saddened. It's disappointing to see a rift in this once strong relationship. Orlando wishes things were different, and then he wonders Olana feels the same way. So, like, in a way, he wishes that this hadn't happened, that he hadn't asked her out on a date so soon, because it feels like to him that she's not ready to move on from Corey, and, you know, for her, it's like she's trying to, like, set a boundary, like, she's just really scared to, like, put herself out there in a romantic way without talking things out first. So, yeah, I think things just went a direction that were, uncertain. Like, I didn't know this was gonna happen. I honestly expected them to, like, go and have ice cream, skate together, you know, ride rides, but I didn't expect this to happen. Oh, look at Ocean. Ocean's over here sad. Look. Oh, Ocean. Ocean is worried about Orlando. Oh my gosh, what's going on? Is he okay? Oh no, does he need to go to the hospital? Here, hold on. Let me see if he can go to the doctor. Let's see. Let's go over here to the doctor. Let's go have him do a well visit. We're just going to have him go by himself. And hopefully they can check out his crotch and make sure that he's okay. Oh, I feel so bad for Orlando. But she doesn't. She don't feel bad whatsoever. And I don't understand it. Because she actually likes the man. So, if she actually really, really liked him, you would think that she would feel some sort of grief or remorse over what happened with them. But she doesn't. She doesn't feel anything at all. So, that tells me that she might actually not, like, felt very secure with what was going on with Orlando. Like, she definitely just, like, was going to go out with him just to go out with him. You know, to make him happy or to just see what happened. But, like, now things have just gone a really terrible direction. So, should we, like, message her ex and just, like, maybe send him a message and say hi or something. And just say, I am thinking about what you said, but at the same time, I can't forget what you did to me. I think that's going to be what she says. So she's like, hey, Corey, so I know what you said, and I get it. I get that you probably still love me, but we weren't good together, okay? Like, you were always only thinking about yourself, and you literally spent time with me and got me drunk, and I woohooed with you, and it just felt like you wanted to use me. So I don't think we should be together. And Corey's going to message her back and be like, well, I do need to talk to you, though. So can you come to Tartosa? And she's like, that's literally 2 hours away. How am I supposed to get there? I don't have much money. And he's like, well, I'll send for you a cab. And she's like, okay. So it looks like we're going to Tartosa to meet with our ex. Wonderful. That is exactly what I thought would happen. Not. I really didn't. I know we said that we were not gonna go and have anything with her ex again, but I mean, I'm going with what the game said, and it looks like the game wants her to approach her ex. So here we are. We're here in Tartosa, and here is her brother, Osvaldo. So he has been missing for a while now. She found out from Corey that he knew where her brother was and that he was okay. And so he apparently is here with Corey. And I'll go ahead and tell you all a little bit about her brother. So he's a genius, he's a goofball, and he's a child of the islands. He actually was quite a bit of a party animal whenever he was around living with the family. And so he literally likes to go and drink and just have a good time. And so now he's here with Corey. That's a little bit sus. So we are going to talk to her brother. She's like, oh my god, like, Osvaldo, it's you? And he's like, hi, sis. And she's like, oh my gosh, it's been forever. I'm so happy to see you. And Corey's over there smiling because he really wanted her to get to see her brother again. And so she's like, where have you been? I've been trying to talk to you for a while and you never messaged me back. And he's like, sorry, sis, I've just been really busy. But it's really great to see you. And she's like, how did you survive the hurricane? Like, how did you do that? Like, it was a horrible hurricane. And he's like, I'll tell you about it later, but I'm really glad to see you. And she's like, me too. Like, we're all that's left of our family. Can you believe that? He's like, yeah, I know. He's like, it's really, really difficult. And she's like, yeah. She's like, so what are you doing here with Corey? And he's like, well, that's a long story. And she's like, okay, well, I'm listening. And he's like, well, Corey, do you want to tell her? And he's like, hold on, I'm talking to a client. And he's like, so sis, what have you been doing? How's life on the island after the hurricane? And she's like, it's been eventful. He's like, oh, well, what's going on? And she's like, well, I actually went on a date with this guy and it ended up really badly. And he's like, oh my god. He's like, I'm sorry, sis. That sounds awful. Do you need a hug? And she's like, I'm okay, but yeah, it's really difficult. He's now in the hospital, so I feel okay about it because he was kind of pushing my boundaries a little bit. And he's like, oh, that jerk. If he lays hands on my sister, I am going to have something to say to him. And she's like, no, Osvaldo, it's not like that, okay? It's okay. Like, it was my fault. He was just trying to communicate with me about stuff, because Corey actually messaged me and was, like, saying that he loves me still after everything that happened, and I just came here because he asked me to come here, so... And he's like, well, Corey? And he's like, yeah. And he's like, well, do you want to talk to her about it or not? And he's like, well, I think me and her should go have a conversation. And she's like, well, what's going on? Why do I need to, like, leave and go talk just with him? Like, is something going on, bro? And he's like, no, sis, I promise, everything's fine, but I'll have to talk to you about it without him. And she's like, okay, well, do you want to go to the local bar or something and, like, just hang out and talk? And he's like, well, we can talk later, okay? You just go spend time with Corey, and then we can talk about it a little later at dinner or something. And she's like, okay. All right, well, let's go ahead and remove Osvaldo from the group for a second, and we're just gonna go over here. Let's see, should we go upstairs, or should we just, like, stay down here? Maybe we'll just go upstairs and, like, talk with Corey for a second. So Corey and her are headed up to his bedroom, and so, yeah, nothing can go wrong with this happening. She's literally in her ex's bedroom. Oh my gosh, girl, how did we get here? So she's like, Corey, tell me, what's going on right now? I need to know. He's like, nothing's going on. I just wanted to see you. I missed you. And she's like, oh, sure, you just missed getting me drunk and touching my body, I'm sure. And he's like, no, like, Olana, that wasn't my plan, okay? I never planned on, like, seducing you like that, okay? I was just wanting to try to rekindle our relationship, and you just ended up drunk. And she's like, no, that's not at all what happened. You're just trying to make it sound like you did nothing wrong. And he's like, well, Olana, I do care about you, and I do have feelings for you. She's like, really? How am I supposed to believe that? How am I supposed to believe you after all this time? Everything that's happened, like, how am I supposed to believe what you say? Like, you literally got me in this seductive outfit and took pictures of me without my consent, and I'm, like, so bitter at you for that. And, you know, I was trying to get together a homeless shelter and get my life started again, and you just, like, showed up and ruined it. So, like, what is gonna make me be able to trust you again? And he's like, here, come here. Let me show you. Oh! Not him kissing her! Oh my gosh! Wow! So he's like, did you feel anything? And she's like, kind of. Okay, so girl, how you feeling? Hot and heavy? Oh, the sweet share the touch of another sim. Oh my god. She loves her ex. No way, girl. So he's like, you do still love me, don't you? And she's like, well, I can't say that I don't have feelings because I do, but at the same time, I was trying to move on with this other guy, and then I ended up kicking him in the crotch, and now he's in the hospital, so I just don't need this right now, Corey, okay? You and my brother better tell me what's going on right now. And he's like, listen, it's about us, okay? It's not about your brother, okay? He may be a merman and he survived the hurricane, and it's great that you all get to rekindle and get to be a family again, but this is only about us, you and me. And she's like, wait, you said my brother's a merman? Like, mermen are not real. Mermaids are not real. And he's like, but they are. A mermaid saved your brother and brought him here to Tartosa, and that's why he's here. And she's like, what? Wow. And he's like, that's what your brother was going to tell you tonight at dinner. And she's like, wow, this is a lot to handle. But he's like, cool. He's like, okay, well, I feel like I just outed your brother. And she's like, it's fine. I don't think he'll care, but, like, this is really insane. And he's like, yeah, but, Alana, I want to know. I want to know your true feelings. Tell me. If I asked you to woohoo right now with me, you can't tell me that you would say no. She's like, you know that I didn't want to woohoo till I was married. You know that's how I feel. And he's like, well, what if I said that I wanted to marry you? And she's like, what? You want to marry me? Like, since when? And he's like, I've thought about it for a long time. I truly do want to marry you. And if you say yes, then, you know, I'd be really, really happy. And I would try to understand your views and your goals more than mine. I would try to, like, you know, find a balance with it. I'm really nervous right now because I've been thinking about this for a while, but I'm truly serious, Alana. I would literally put you first. You and your homeless shelter, you and your dog, you and whatever you wanted, and I would put my photography aside to be with you. If you just say yes. I even bought a ring, but it's not on me right now. And she's like, you literally want to marry me right now. And he's like, well, we could like plan a wedding, but yes, I do want to get engaged right now. And she's like, wow, this is a lot. This is really crazy. And he's like, I know it is, but I do love you and care about you a lot, and I'm willing to risk it all. And she's like, wow, okay. So he's like, so will you marry me? And she's like, sure, yes. Oh my gosh! They're literally going to get engaged now! Wow, that's really, really crazy. And they're about ready to woohoo as well. Oh my gosh. Girl! You literally came here and met with your ex and you got to see your brother, and now you're up here having a discussion about getting engaged and you're woohooing with your ex again. Oh my gosh. Well, do we think that Corey's trustworthy this time? I mean, I don't really think that Corey was trying to get her drunk at the bar. I really do think that he does care about her and wants to try to be a better person, but I'm not sure if he's truly trustworthy or not. I mean, we're gonna have to see. But she just woohooed with him on the spot because she still has feelings for him. Even though she's tried to be mature about it and try to move on, she can't. Oh my gosh, this says right here, right now from Woohoo, Alana is feeling emboldened after this impromptu let's do it. And pleasantly satisfied. Hated and sad about it from Milestone. You can't be friends with everyone, but Alana's made more enemies. Oh no, she's feeling really like upset over the fact that things went badly with Orlando and also Corey, and now the fact that she's getting to make things better with him makes her feel better. So we are gonna go ahead and get into a relationship with him. Can we? I don't think we can yet. I think we have to like fix the relationship fully in the game. But let's just like, I don't know. Maybe we should be telling him, you're it for me. I don't want anybody else. Yeah, tell him that. She's like, you know what? If you're serious, Corey, I don't want anybody else but you. Oh, you really mean that? Because I'm all yours. Oh, that's so cute. I still am like kind of on the fence about Corey, but it seems like the game wants them to be together. So she's going to say, I think about you a lot. So he's like, I think about you all the time. Do you think about me? She's like, yeah, I do. I think about you all the time as well. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, do you really? That means so much to me. That I'm important enough for you to think of like that. Oh, this is so crazy, but I love it. I love it so much. Okay, so let's just go and tenderly embrace him. Oh, he's like, so do you want to go to the beach with me? And she's like, sure. She's like, that sounds really nice. And he's like, I appreciate you giving me another chance. I'm sorry that things went a really difficult route before. And she's like, it's fine, Corey. I mean, I feel like people deserve second chances and third chances. And you seem really serious about trying to, you know, think of me and be empathetic with my life and trying to be a better person. So I do believe you. It's like, I'm glad that you do, because I really am. I promise. Oh my gosh! Now they are literally wicked woohooing over here. Oh my god, what are y'all doing? Oh my gosh, she is on his banana. Okay. Oh wow. Alright, well where's her brother? Where is he at? Is he down here somewhere? I don't see him anywhere, but you know what? I need to know what you all think about this situation. He literally just proposed to her. He proposed to her, like, on the spot, and now she said yes. And meanwhile, Orlando is back at home in pain after getting kicked in the crotch because she was trying to, like, you know, push him away because she was scared. And now she's over here on her ex's banana. Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. I have no clue. But I do actually want them to I do want them to go to the beach tonight, so maybe we could actually have them do that. I think that'd be really, really fun. So I'm gonna let them finish up their little session here, and then we're gonna go to the beach. Oh my gosh, eggplant trunks? No way. Perfect for men who wield their sense of humor with confidence. Wow, not him having eggplant trunks. That's really insane. But that's so Corey, though. Alana is up. It is now 9:51 a.m. in the morning. It's Thursday, and it looks like Ocean is pretty jealous that Alana gets to have a relationship and she doesn't get to have a partner. So we're gonna try to find Ocean a dog to mate with, but we're not gonna do that just yet. So literally it says over here, engaged from engagement. These Sims are engaged to be wed. So yeah, Corey ended up literally proposing to her, which is really wild. Like, she was just gonna go over there and talk to him about what he said, and he ended up like dropping a knee to her, and it's really, really insane. So she is, giving him a chance, and I feel like, maybe it's a bad decision, maybe it's not, but we're gonna see it through because that's what my game wanted to do. So for all of you out there who said that you didn't want her to be with Corey, I totally understand. I didn't either, and I didn't expect the game to like have that pop up, but it just did it. So yeah, and also Orlando, I'm not sure. Orlando left, so I think Orlando got scared off. I think that she was like overreacting about, Orlando wanting to like date her so soon. I think that made her scared, and she still wasn't over Corey completely, as much as it was hard for her to admit to herself. So yeah, so it's been really chaotic, but she has these pictures over here that she put up of them that she had been stowing away in like a backpack or something. But we are going to invite Corey over, and we are going to get him to move in with us, because sadly we ruined our chances with Orlando. And I mean, it seems like her and Corey are going to be getting married soon, so that's really crazy in my head. But I do want her to like keep this money though, because I guess, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with the money, honestly. I think we should put it towards the house, because we do need to like build a homeless shelter as well. And I do kind of want her to quit this diver career, because I think that since she's really upset about her family, passing away from a hurricane, I think it doesn't make sense anymore for her to be a diver. But I will have her go to work tomorrow, just because I want her to make some money. But we do have this over here, so we can dive for deals and get a little bit of cash from that, which will be great. So yeah, I really want to focus on her building up this house. I think that whenever Corey moves in, he'll bring in some money, because he is a pretty well-known photographer now. So I think that'll be great. So yeah, but I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this episode off here. Thank you all so much for watching. It really means a lot that y'all are sticking around through all this craziness in my life. I appreciate it. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. It was very chaotic and it was unexpected what happened, but I went with the story and I'm loving it, and I hope you all are as well. Hype up this video if you enjoyed it, leave a like if you enjoyed it as well, and comment down below your thoughts about her and Corey getting married soon. And yeah, thank you all again, and I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, Storyteller Squad.